Okay, so I will be doing solo commentary as to give DRC a break. Kinix versus InFury, so this match is special for a specific reason. That's because this was actually last year's grand final, so basically we get a rematch of that, and also that this is semifinals, so obviously whoever wins this will go to the finals, and they actually would have a chance of fighting each other again in case for some reason one of us was to go to the loser bracket and actually get all the way to the end. So starting off, InFury not going for a lot of aggression, Kinix doing his, simple stuff, collecting stats, getting his stuff. InFury opting for the Turbo Star. Decent star, wouldn't say it's the best, but for collecting stats right now I'd say it's fine. A lot of pressure on both of these two because this is, again, semis, but also the rematch, so don't think you'll see a lot of risky plays, but then again, I could be surprised. Kinix finding the, yeah, he's got that slick star, told us all about it being underrated, but I don't know. He might know, of course he knows more than me, but possibly gonna cost him if InFury gets closer. Both of those stars not very good at the whole turning thing. Aggression finally coming in. Kinix knows this, so now he's getting into his aggressive mode, giving him a chance to back off, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Going to start fighting each other, however, InFury completely missing the shot. Kinix going, alright. He missed, so now I'm heading off. Ooh, minus turn, minus weight, minus top speed. Not the best box to get into. And again, you couldn't really see it. Taking rapid glances behind him just to make sure. Gets his turn back. Being chased still by InFury, he's on the wagon star now. More bouncing items. Kinix will take this chance to check all the volcanoes. Takes a pot shot at InFury. Takes a shot back. Definitely was not a favorable trade for InFury. Still going. Ooh, gets hit by the dragon. So close to each other. Gets all his health back. Kinix getting very, very lucky with those item spawns. Got Needle. Does not want to chase that. InFury putting on the aggression, definitely a lot of aggression, knows what he's got to do to shut Kinix down, and Kinix is just not having it. As if the wagon was uncontrollable before, can't get the angle, but legendary piece stolen by Kinix despite being opened by InFury. Cannot get a hit off, however he does find a red box. Nope, will not be a legendary piece. Only 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. Kinix finds the second piece. Weight's not bad. InFury definitely knows he needs to stop the collection of the last piece. Will he do it in time? Definitely cannot chase as quick as Kinix can leave. for the last piece, only less than a minute remaining. Switching high and low, is he even trying to go for it? That's the question. That's not the piece. But once the Shadow Star, Kinix cannot control in order to destroy it, so that will leave InFury with the Shadow Star. Definitely an offensive advantage. Kinix possibly going to search for the piece inside the volcano. Will not find, does find it actually. That was very, very under the wire. That came right down to it. Finds the Dragoon. Now at see the stadium. A lot of weight, but then again a lot of defense. Beanstalk Park should be interesting. Lots of moments to glide, but again there's that roof limit. It's not like InFury doesn't have glide either, but Dragoon just extremely fast. They both get the shortcut. Kinix, of course, taking his lead. Ooh, gets grabbed by the Beanstalk. Let's see if InFury can do that too. Does not get the grab. I think that's a major cost right there. I think it's all over for this round. Only one more shortcut available. Yeah, it's all over. Kinix 1-0. Very good performance by both. It was very close in the beginning, though I do think the speed difference definitely made it all that better, and InFury missing that shortcut was definitely definitely costly on him. While yes, definitely Kinix getting that shortcut was not really a time saver, but InFury missing that was definitely a miss of a time saver. Very big box. Must be just the sheer amount of luck. Kinix always finding those big boxes of stats. We use the plasma to open boxes, very efficient, as expected. Going for pot shots. InFury though in a spin. Kinix breaking the star pole. InFury realizes this. Heads off. Heads back to collecting stats. Again, I keep seeing this wheelie scooter. I'm just not quite sure of it at all. A lot of defense could be a destructive derby, but you never know with the stadium. Could always be everyone's favorite Kirby melee. Lots of HP. Kinix has to be careful with that low of HP though. I think he's making sure that InFury is not coming towards him. Going completely out of his way to avoid him. Some Gordos being thrown to no avail. Very slow machine. Again, the wheelie scooter not a very good thing to bank on, but some pot shots being taken, gets hit. If he'd still had that low HP on the Swerve Star, he would have been done for. Ooh, Kinix very low HP, but unfortunately InFury cannot control not getting on the rail. We'll lose some time there. Not a whole lot of action. Very weird. InFury takes the Swerve Star that was originally owned by Kinix. Finds health for it too. Very nice. Basically a reset. And they will begin to duel each other. Not much happening. There's really just not much to comment about here. They're both, I think, very wary of each other, making any big mistakes. Kinix knows he has it in the bag if he will just play passively, but InFury is not having any of it. He knows what he must do. He really wants to shut down Kinix within his last 2 minutes. Just gotta have more stats, gotta have more chase. Meeting each other. Kinix again avoiding the fight. InFury knows he's got to get more stats, find an ability, something that will give him the advantage. Steals the glide, that's gotta hurt. Just not a lot of damage being dished out. Both players just playing really safe this round. Fair enough, but again. Kinix opening boxes for InFury like crazy. It's like Christmas for him. Less than 1 minute, InFury, will he change his strategy? Getting closer to each other, but I don't think there's much happening. Kinix going in for a hit, definitely getting closer. InFury has, yeah, can't chase the Warp Star. Grabs the Firecracker and then loses it. These machines started getting uncontrollable after about 6 minutes. Kinix with a sword misses. InFury with a Gordos misses all three. But the plasma, what a hit. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, misses the snipe. Goes again. Oh, Kinix with a sharp cut to the right, completely avoiding that snipe. Good prediction by InFury, but Kinix was one step ahead of that. Could he get the other snipe? Not quick enough. Lots of defense stats on the side of Kinix. Very hardy machine right there. Checker Knights. Should be an interesting race, too evenly matched. Very close. Now this is a good race right here. Both opting for the shortcut, Kinix opening it once again. However, InFury taking the shortcut, though hitting the wall, losing a tiny bit of time, but that shortcut, oh, getting absolutely diced on the rail, losing so much HP from that sword. Could have been retired then and there. InFury falling behind. These sharp turns are not very good on the swerve. Kinix taking a surmountable lead. Coming up to the last turns, it looks like it could be all over. And it's all over. Kinix 2-0 InFury. It looked very close at the beginning, but just some small mistakes costed everything. Good plays by Kinix. GG's.